What's good, Judge? Your boy being Twin Buckshot in the building. I think it started on some Madden NFL 22. Yes, we own it. We own it. Yes, we got to get back on that grind time. Back on that grind time. Yes, I've been away for a couple of days, but we got to get this thing going. Sorry about the crazy hair. It's a crazy hair day today, you know. It's all right. Don't judge. But all right, we're going to get this thing going. Get this repertoire going. Trying to see who's down to play some sets. Let me see who's on, though. We got a few people, so we'll go ahead and run some games right quick. Let's tune in on the screen, though. Let's tune in on the live feed. Let's tune in on the live feed. We're gonna play just like this. That was my bad. I had a game and accidentally went out.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Fly, Eagle, fly.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're going to start off. Coming!
First down gets him a yard to the 26.
Let's go! Did this man just pause the game already? I don't know what that is, man.
things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Newton to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he takes it all the way.
You gotta go figure for that shit, man.
A big play there for Carolina.
Go figure for that shit, man.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now Newton on 1st down. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Come on with the BS.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex.
Hey, get out of my way.
They're going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Let's go. Had to pick that young thing off right quick. Let's get it.
On the counter now with Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
You talking about the powdered sugar back?
2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
What do you know?
But that's exactly what happened. A loss.
You know how it is, bro. Trying to get this grind on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I wanted to say I appreciate you for the stars too, bro, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Showing that love. That's real talk. Hey, that's how you support. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see support. Even when you do that, you know what I'm saying? The merch. I know you supporting your boy. I see you supporting your boy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
So how you doing, though, fam?
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Oh, you ordered a shirt?
In the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Don't tell me you ordered a shirt now. Tell me you ordered me you ordered a shirt. If you do, make sure you take a picture of that thing too.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Boom! Let's go!
36 yards, and the Eagles have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Goofy, baby.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Hey, if you can, cuzzo.
He's got it.
Hey, hit that share button. Hey, tell the fam. You know what I'm saying? This is my job. You know, this is what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that, hey, y'all the real supporters. I need some supporters up in here. Oh, appreciate you for that one, my boy. Yes, sir. On here, if you want to get a clip, you do that exclamation point and clip, and it'll take the whole thing down, bro.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
It would do like a whole 30 seconds and everything. All you gotta do is do that, and it should be able to send to me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Big grind gaming with the motherfucking like on the stream. I see you, my boy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive.
Oh, he got it. He got it. He got me right
Touchdown,
back.
Carolina. Ronnie Anderson, 75 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly
appreciate
doubt
you,
how
big
fast he could run on the open field. But if
he got a score on
he
me.
silenced those thoughts there. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied.
Hey, appreciate you for that. What's good, bro? How's your Saturday going? Hey, blessed and highly favored, man. Blessed and highly favored, man. That's all I got to say about that. For sure, for sure. Hey, when we need to get a game in. It's been a minute, my boy. I'm running this one.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I'm running that one, you know what I'm saying?
To bring it out of the end zone.
I got to run that one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive,
big grind with the
drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give me that first!
Gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
We're going to get
defense
this.
understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker.
Come on, watch your boy, watch your
sure
boy, watch your boy. They just went left. They just went left. Nope, nope, we're going to do this. They just went left.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left.
Let's go!
Feet in, yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Come on now, stop playing. You see them toes? Look at them toes.
We have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough,
that's what they call tippy toes.
Tight end out on that one.
Tippy toes.
For a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
65, I need you to pick up
not really
body
any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
He at least needs to pick up a body.
So after the run for no gain, here's
Thank
2nd
you.
and 10.
That works out for me. Quiet down, y'all. All right, let's get it.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and he'll be upended.
I should have kept on running to the right.
A gain of 3, and guess what? It brings up third down.
But I don't think
not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Steps away. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's how you go to the ball.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Well, no.
On first down, Sanders able to fight through one tackle.
Let's go!
Working here to the 8-yard
Big boy
line.
status right there.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
That big boy status right there.
Second and a foot or so.
You hear me?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this time
my boy with the 50 stars. He's about to get that motherfucker cracking up in here.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Good pickup, though. Oh, with another foul. Are you hitting me with something today? Appreciate you, famo. Oh. We on a star fest right now, huh?
Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left.
Got him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Got him. Oh, we got a 50-star party up in here. 50-star party up in here.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
He's making it rain right now, y'all. He's making it rain right now for that touchdown. He's making it rain for that touchdown right here, right now.
See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
On the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Who's topping that right now? I don't think nobody topping that right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
big
end zone,
touchdown.
so
Yeah. Big touchdown.
25.
Come back with some more. Come back with some more.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Big touchdown.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
No.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him
Who do
the
you
rest of the
who
game.
you
He's
think
had
he
his
is,
way
man?
so far. But on that last one,
Thank you,
that
baby.
worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, good. Oh. Girl.
2nd and 10, Newton again. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Newton. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Oh, summertime you come my way, famo?
Perhaps a chance
Okay,
for one more
okay.
quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I like to see that.
Newton on 3rd down.
Hey.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Hold on. Let me see what these guys say. He's not going for no field goal, bro. What are you talking about, bro? He's going to try to pass that thing.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. His kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. That's it for the first half.
You have to shut this city down for a week or two.
Break.
You know.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
I thought I was about to go out, but now I was like, no, fuck that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for Philly. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He about to quit. That man about to quit.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Sanders.
Yeah! Let's run up in there!
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that it lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Another one, baby. Let's go.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
21-10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They snap it to Newton. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He got that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Newton. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Let's go. Good hit.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing again is Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And This is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big connection on that one, 38 yards.
Do that, play off. Want to play off a little bit.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Newton throwing again. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should
try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now a crease here as he's passing.
Oh! Let's go!
20.